Hey guys, Nobel laureate Professor Wole has said that the former president Muhammadu Buhari was an idiot for banning Twitter in Nigeria, and these have got people talking. Soyinka said this in an interview with Arise News Television at the Connect Live Theatre closing ceremony after the third Intra-African Trade Fair LATF 2023 convened in Cairo, Egypt by the African Export-Import Bank in collaboration with the African Union and African Continental Free Trade Area. He said why the internet and social media space have been infested with foul communications and languages by people of lower intelligence, integrity and sense of concern, of involvement. Regulation of social media should be constructive, methodological, and structured. Please pardon me. According to Soyinka, Nigeria and Africa in general may have to totally revise their educational system to take in what he described as a new monster. He stressed that the internet and social media are a valuable contribution to the entire human enterprise. Soyinka said, "I see everything of value being debased. The values which I grew up with as a child, and that includes language, the use of appropriate language. When I see a space being infested, a communication space infested by the people of lower intelligence, integrity, sense of concern, of involvement, then existed in the print media, we should also remember that this internet, there is nothing novel all about it. It is an enhancement of something we have always been doing before. It is an enhancement of the print media, and there is a more critical approach to the print media. The editor sit down, even letters to the editor particularly go through full vetting processes. But now you can have any kind of pig from the gutter who simply because he got a paw and therefore can pour that paw in the dirt, in fields, and then imprint it on the nearest space, that is the internet has become. Having known better from childhood all the way through my development, it is abysmal stage of one's compelled existence to have to confront things like that. According to the literary icon, something drastic has to be done about it. The publishing enterprise has a huge role to play in this. Maybe we even have to organize week-long, month-long seminars across the African continent so that let this garbage come from elsewhere. Why should it be coming from my own society, a society that has produced engineers, doctors who are valued all over the world? Soyinka said it relies on him to say some garbage simply because they have access far up the society. He added that he hopes he will never meet any of them responsible in a dark alley because they will find out he can be young. When asked if he strongly believes in regulation of the internet, he said, "If you are going to regulate, who regulates it? How does he go about it? Does regulation begin from education? New education? Do you include teaching from the level of primary school? Because even children now speak a language which I don't understand, internet language. Watch them at work there. I am like an illiterate and I will never compete with that. So maybe we will have to totally reverse our educational system to take in this new monster, which, however, is a valuable contribution to the entire human enterprise. So while we talk about regulation, I want us to be very careful there. I don't want some dictator like this last one, the immediate former president Muhammadu Buhari, who banned Twitter, attempted to do, who wake up and said, I am banning Facebook, Twitter. Idiot. You just wake up and say you are banning Facebook. That is nonsense. Do something constructive, methodological, structured about it, including making the criminals understand that they deserve to be somewhere else. Okay. Why don't he say this while Buhari was still relevant? An elder who does not speak the truth at the right time is just a minus. Just as you agree that technology is breeding new generation for illiterates as such as is better, Buhari is rightly vindicated. I prefer a Buhari who never presents himself as being so educated and informed, who often conduct himself as such, than a Wole who presents himself as very educated and informed but conduct himself like a tout. I prefer him than you over sabi for other people matter. Maybe an old age, don't blame him much. May God show him mercy. Okay guys, these are some reactions from Nigerians. So what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.